President. These documents are unsigned by anybody. They're not signed. Are the documents which you submitted to the Senate President also unsigned?
As far as I can remember, Your Honor, they are also unsigned.
They are also unsigned. These bank transaction records referring to several banks, HSBC, Allied Bank, etc., they all appear using the same font. Am I correct? Please review it. The witness examining the documents, Your Honor.
They seem to have the same font.
The same font. And the documents which you submitted to the Senate President also have the same font. Am I correct?
I am not, I cannot again be assured of that, Your Honor, because as far as I know, this is just similar. I cannot vouch for its, if it's really the same one.
You know, Mr. Witness, if you cannot be certain about that, I will request the court to direct you to return tomorrow so you can bring your copy. So
Your Honor,
if you want this to be...
there's no need for that. If you want, you can use this
Thank you, Your Honor.
document. But let me address this issue. Now, since this matter has come to the fore, I was going to take this up with the witness after his examination, but this was brought to my office with a letter, a covering letter. It was opened by my receiving clerk. And then I understand that you, Mr. K, along with several others, accompanied by a TV media group, went to my office and presented this to my receiving clerk.
I was not... sorry.
Just a minute.
I'm sorry.
What was your purpose in giving this to me and in a sealed envelope with a television crew accompanying you? What for?
Mr. Presiding Officer, can I explain?
No, I'm asking a question.
Okay. I received those documents anonymously last May 3 at the mail area of our office, and I did not know what to do with it, primarily because I wanted to... I gave it to your good office because as we always, when we receive anonymous documents at kaya natin, when we receive anonymous complaints or other complaints, as we usually do, we usually forward it to the corresponding government office concerned.
Yes, but you had previously filed the complaint with the Ombudsman. And since you were a complainant in that complaint, why did you not bring this to the Ombudsman instead of bringing it to the presiding officer in this impeachment trial when you are not a complainant here?
I am very...
What was the purpose of that act of yours? You did not only bring it here instead of bringing it to the Ombudsman, but you accompanied, you asked a TV crew to accompany you, and later on this was publicized on television.
Last Sunday, May 6, Your Honor, I was asked by ABS-CBN to be interviewed about my reaction to the $10 million revelation of the Ombudsman. And then, Your Honor, after the revelation of the Ombudsman last week, 2 weeks ago, during the interview of ABS-CBN, I was asked about the reactions and to the current investigation being done by the Ombudsman. After the whole interview, the last 10 minutes, the reporter asked me particularly if I had received documents or any evidence or additional things that pertaining to this, Your Honor. And then I said I didn't want to lie. I said that I had received this anonymously. And in fact, I told him that I wanted to dispose of it already, so that during the first session day, Your Honor, I would have wanted to bring it already to your office. That was May 7.
Why did you think of me instead of thinking of the ombudsman where you filed the complaint?
I am...
Why? I'm asking you why.
I don't know, Your Honor. I just felt that the Senate would be the office that would be... I'm not a lawyer, Your Honor. I felt that the Senate would be in the best position to evaluate this document and see if it can be used or not. And with regard to bringing the television crew, Your Honor, I did not bring any television crew. In fact, they waited for me there, and I was actually surprised. In fact, Your Honor, if I may also explain,
I would admit, I would accept your explanation. But why did you bring a TV crew to my office when you delivered this sealed document?
Your Honor, I did not bring a TV crew. In fact, I was surprised that there was the ABS-CBN reporter was also there, the same reporter that interviewed me last Sunday.
Yes, but these are not from the Senate. These are external to the media people assigned or accredited to the Senate. Evidently, they knew that you were coming to my office to deliver this.
Yes.
Why did you bring them along with you? Because you wanted to be sure that it will be publicized that you delivered this document to the impeachment court through its presiding officer?
No.
Now, because of this, I'm ordering you to show cause why you should not be cited for contempt by this impeachment court. You are trying to influence this court by bringing these documents. I did not open it. I did not read it because I do not know what these documents are. But I felt insulted and offended as a presiding officer of this court, and I'm ordering you to show cause why you should not be cited for contempt. Now, you may use this document. If you want, you open it.
I don't want to open it as well, Your Honor. I'll just ask him to open it.
All right. You give it to the but return it to this presiding officer afterwards.
Yes, Your Honor. I will instruct the witness to do that.
Mr. Presiding Officer, may I speak?
Yes. You may present it to the gentleman from San Juan. I think he wants to see them first.
May we
Mr.
request
Presiding
that the
Officer.
witness be allowed to open it first?
Do not open them.
Mr. Witness, can you open the envelope first? Let the record show that the witness opened the sealed envelope coming from the Honorable Senate President.
Mr. Presiding Officer, may I speak? I would like to first express my sincere apologies if you felt insulted, and I did not really intend any malice.
I have already issued an order to you. Show cause why you should not be cited for contempt by this court.
Okay. Again, I express my sincerest apologies, Your Honor.
Mr. Witness, now that the cat is out of the bag, can you confirm whether the font of the transaction records contained in your letter are the same for all the banks?
We object. We object, Your Honor. We don't see any materiality to knowing whether the fonts are the same.
Let the witness answer.
In fact, Your Honor, let me point out the materiality. The materiality here, Your Honor, is that it is highly improbable that different banks will be using the same font for all documents. And so, we are trying to establish that these documents are fabricated, falsified, and fraudulent. Whoever is in the possession of falsified, fraudulent documents, as pointed out by the Honorable Senator Santiago, is presumed by law, by the rules, to be the author.
That's a manifestation of counsel, Your Honor. But
Yes, but the question here now is, can he confirm if the font size and font design of the
May
transaction
I,
records are the same?
Counsel, with your permission,
Yes,
may
sir.
I ask you, Mr. Witness, to read your covering letter to the presiding officer? Read it aloud for the record.
May 7, 2012, Honorable Juan Ponce Enrile, Senate President, Republic of the Philippines. Dear Sir, greetings of peace. I am Harvey Esque, a private citizen, and I would like to formally submit these documents I have received anonymously last May 3, 2012 to your good office. I am not sure about the authenticity of these documents, and thus I am submitting them to your office for your perusal. Should you have any further inquiries, please get in touch with me with my number. Thank you very much. Sincerely, Harvey Esque.
All right?
Wait a minute, Mr. Witness. You earlier testified when I asked you that you do not have the copy of the transmission that you gave to the Senate President.
the statement pertains to the documents, not to the transmitted letter, Your Honor.
Do you confirm that?
Yes.
The transaction, the attachments are not with you.
Yes.
All right. So let me just show to you again the attachments and answer the question once and for all. The witness going over the documents. Same, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah, they're all the same. All right. Are you an employee of any of these banks?
No, Your Honor.
So you cannot guarantee the accuracy of any of the accounts or the entries mentioned in those documents, is it not?
Already answered, Your Honor.
What was his answer?
Sustain. He said so in his covering letter.
In other words, Mr. K, gawa-gawa mo lang itong mga dokumentong to, is it not?
Objection, Your Honor. That's a misleading statement. There is no...
Sustain.
No.
We are assuming that he made all those documents and that
Let me ask him directly, Your Honor. Are you the one who